Hi everybody, Nick Blazer here with another Play and Explain video from the WBIF Individual World Championship. I have made it to round 15 now. My record is 10-4. Let's get that updated. And there are less than 50 players left, so we're getting down to the end of it. And today I get to play a tough one in Chris Trencher, who I think just maybe won Vegas and just came home tonight. So scheduling was tricky, but we got it done, and we're gonna play now. But yeah, I think he's a grandmaster, and I think he just achieved maybe G2 or something like this too. So like not just under four, but like a step up in the grandmaster area. So this should be a tough one. I have not been studying backgammon and such, so I'm gonna do my best and hope I can squeeze another one out and stay alive in this. But yeah, this should be like the toughest match I've had in the tournament yet, I guess. Oh no, I played Oliver Squire too. He's pretty solid, but Chris is probably like a little better on BMAP and everything too. I don't know. But as I wait for him to start up here, I am leaving for Jamaica soon. So I'll be at that tournament. And then the week after, I'll be in Denver. I think I have all those on my upcoming tournaments page. So yeah, Florida and UK already happened, but Jamaica and Denver coming up. So coming out with me there and watch the live streams. I'm going to grab tea out of the other room too. Hold on. All right. We're all set now. Yeah, what else do I have going on? Nothing really. Nothing backgammon wise. Haven't touched my new book in a while. I've been like working and doing other things, so I really don't know if or when I'll get to that. But all the content is done for it pretty much. It's just have to like spend time putting positions into the book and then writing about it and like, I don't know, actually doing it, which I haven't had time to do. So we'll see. Someday maybe. Yeah, what else is going on out there? I think Blunderblots is coming to Jamaica. Yeah, we've been chatting back and forth. Jab's having them out there. So we should have some cool videos out there too. Maybe a little bit like nicer stream than usual too. I really have no idea what resources we're going to have to work with out there. But we're going to do like have some fun with that. I always enjoy getting to make like recap videos and things like that. So hoping we'll get to do that out there as well as enjoying some sun because it better be warm there. And Denver, I don't think he's coming out to that one. That'd be a lot back to back probably. But I'll be out there. Always a cool tournament. Dan Minardi runs that one in the U.S. and then Ben Friesen's involved too. Maybe he owns it and Ben runs it. I don't know. Ben runs good tournaments too. So should be cool stuff out there. I've never tried this before. Maybe I can pause the video until the match actually starts, and we'll see where Chris is at. All right, here we go. We are getting tournamented by Chris Trencher, so we can play some backgammon now. Chris always rooms with me in like San Antonio and other places too. Oh, I feel like this isn't quite centered for some reason. How do I get this guy out of here? Maybe that's why it isn't. Oh well. Okay. 5-4. Do I think if I hit, I split, if I remember this right. And so what do I want to do? I could just attack. Let's hit and split though. I think just the split's probably fine too. Is there some way to get rid of this stupid Bing bar? Get out of here. Oh, is that better? No, it's not better, is it? Ooh, fives is no fun. Yeah, he's going to end up hitting loose. That makes some sense. Maybe I can adjust the size of the screen while I'm playing somehow. Let's see. I am way down in the race, and he rolled double five, so I don't think I really want to split here exactly. It's not really a priming formation either with all these checkers in the zone. Hitting loose seems weird, but is it any better to like give 5-4, 5-3, 5-1, all these things to like hit and cover? Doesn't seem like it. Let's just do it. I don't know. It's a confusing one. No, not like that. I thought there was like a... No, that's not the one either. Oh, we rolled a set? Okay. I'm going to lose this game, it would seem. What did he roll? Double fours, okay. Oh, but I didn't get hit. That's cool. I don't know what to do this. I just lose, right? Do I run? 146. Am I taking after this in any iteration? Maybe if I... Yeah, I'm just like playing an ace point game this way. I don't know, man. Gets like this? Sure. Feels like he has a more obvious cube this way somehow, but yeah, I don't think I want to play this one. I don't know. Okay, I got to figure out how to make this fit the way that I want it to. Oh, there we go. Did my browser window get changed size or something? Okay. Let's not do too much of that. I think we're going to point in front. I'm going to end up in time trouble because I want this to look nice for you guys. I hope you appreciate me. And the left one. Oh, it's getting so beautiful. Okay, we're going to hit and we're going to split. Right? Yeah, I'm not going to strip the mid before I split. Okay, this looks like an appropriate size, just not on the screen. There we go. Yeah, we're in business. Couldn't look better. Okay. All right, I think I want to point on ahead here. I could hit out here, but then I don't get a point. So maybe I do it this way and step up. And let's look at the other one. After this, what would I do? I would maybe clean up or keep going. Yeah, this just seems too weak. Bang, 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 bang. I could clean up out here too, but this seems worthwhile. What do I want to do with this? The one could anchor. That seems really nice. And then the four is going to leave a shot or a double shot or something somewhere. I'm ahead in the race, so I don't like that much. I don't want to just run. I could. He's got good building potential, and I have the better board, so maybe there's some merit to a tempo here to unstack. But I'm ahead in the race, so I don't love that either. Ugh. Just play down and leave a bunch of indirects. I don't know what to do. Let's just do this. Delay a roll for now. Okay, he's going to hit loose. That seems reasonable. I think I'd like to cover, but I guess that's not so urgent now that he's where he is. So he can come around, and yeah, I think I still want to cover. Okay, let's do that. Good building potential. I think he's going to get to make the 5 point here. I still need to roll an ace and hit or escape or something before I have a cube, I think. Other option is to make the bar point, but I think I would rather be out here distracting from covering and attacking maybe. 6 is good enough to be even in the race. He wants to keep contact because he's technically down a little bit, but I don't think it's worth staying back on the 16 necessarily. Maybe though, yeah. He should be more hesitant to break contact completely, so this seems reasonable. I think he's got the time to hold it too and isn't likely to get in trouble with it. All right, I can't clean them both up. So I should not leave a double shot. That seems pretty easy. Could make a point though. Yeah, let's just do this. The 2's duplicated. Should I leave it duplicated? Yeah, I guess so. All right, he's just going to win the race. I'm going to lose another point. So I shouldn't think about this too hard, but I want this. 13 is too many pips, unless he has wastage. So I will pass. And we'll play another one. 13 away, 11 away. Just losing some races. All right, I get to point, and I guess I might as well step up too. But this game is looking pretty strong here. I'm not sure how he can enter and like save himself in this one. 6s and 4s to hit. Racing lead, better. Yeah, some duplication there. Yeah, if he's supposed to play this, it's not comfortable. So, okay. I think I'll just keep 11-11 on the clock for the rest of the game. I think I want to make a point here. I could have hit as well, though. The tempo would keep him from building on me here. But it feels weird to introduce another blot when I could make a point as well. So I think I'll do this. And I am rewarded by being pointed on head. Let's see. I think I just want to try to escape the structure here. And respect the better board. He misses. That's not so bad. Can put a spare on the 5, or he could run out and seek contact in the outfield. Seems like a lot of shots if he runs out, so I think I like that. 2s. I think I need to clean up and make the point, and then the last one should be... A builder doesn't seem all that strong, but I'm a little afraid to be on the 22 here. Maybe it's not so scary. Let's just step up and try to escape. Stepped into that successfully. 6s and 1s if I pop out. Otherwise, I introduce another blot, lose more ground in the race. I think I should just do this. That is not going to work out for me, I don't think. He has to give up his midpoint to make the bar, though. It still seems kind of worth it. But maybe the 22 is coming around no matter what. Maybe that's the first part. Not sure. All right. I get to send a checker back and prevent some building. This is still scary, though, because I'm getting hit back a lot. And I fan. That's a problem. He is likely to have a 5 prime after this roll. Way ahead in the race. Better structure. I lose a ton of gammons when I lose, I think. I will let another one go. 1 point at a time. They aren't super long games, though. That could be a fast match if we play that way. 6-5 can escape with the lead in the race. Yeah, simple. Just need to escape the other one now. So I think maybe it's worth stepping up with the 2 to try to escape more often here. Better exit point. But it does always threaten to be attacked a little bit more. Could play 2 down there, but I don't know if I need to leave 2 blots in the outfield and maybe get hit there when I have the racing lead and I'm just kind of trying to escape. So I will keep playing simple. I have the better board, so it's hard for him to attack me, but he's made a priming point now too. Okay. That's a lot of points. And the race is really close now. I think he must be favored in this game, I guess. Even though I've got a little better board. That helps. I'm like small underdog. Maybe my wastage is a little better and we're even. He rolls 3 pips. But we're going to have another easy race. Provided I didn't screw up my first game decisions. Maybe this will be like a good PR match for both of us. I could have played into the 2 as well, I guess. I don't know. 6 pips, not enough to think about anything. So I will be rolling for a bit unless something spectacular happens. Four pips ahead. I should want to break contact here, I think. So I will. And 5 pips, still not enough to cube. I don't think 10, 11, yeah. So we're rolling, but we've got a clear advantage here. So if he rolls really poorly, I can end up with a cube that way. Is that poor enough? 7, 9, 10. So 3 pips shy. I think that should be an initial cube, but I have 2 more crossovers in them. That's a problem. But I'm trailing the match, sure. It could be like on the early side, but if it is, it shouldn't be by too much. Yeah, okay. I think we'll come in and take one off. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play for distribution somehow there instead, but I think this is probably a little better. All right, I'm still leading, but not by a lot. This is too close for comfort. 5 off, and I guess I don't know what to do with the 2. Okay, I think he's a pretty clear favorite now. 4 pips ahead. -5 is 39. Divided by 7 is like 5 pip point of last take. So I still have a take for normal. It could still be a cube, but it's getting funky at the score where like 8 cubes are not going to be comfortable. I guess he gets to use the full 8 cubes, so maybe it's fine to send. Maybe there's not a lot of cube leverage here. I don't think this gap on the 5 is wasting too much, but he has a gap on the 4 that certainly is. So yeah, I think the decision is more on his side. I think it should be a pretty easy take for me. And I definitely don't know what I would do in his shoes. Maybe playing against him, I would just send it and hope to get lucky. Okay. Yes, I would like to take. Just a set of 6s and I'm in business, right? I think I want 2 checkers off here. Oh, 6-5 is a good roll for him. That's going to be tough to recover from in this game. Yeah, okay. So he's going to get a big lead to start off almost certainly here. 4s will help me catch up now, I guess. I don't know. If I'm lucky, I'll get 2 rolls. Okay. Could I have played for those better? I don't think so. I'm still going to need sets here. Is there any other way to do this? I don't think so. 5s are better. Yeah. All right, he gets off anyway. All right. 12 away, 6 away. I'm trying to survive really hard. With a big trail, I think it's probably worth going for blitzy things like this. 12 away, 6 away. How aggressive am I going to send the cube to? I mean, not after that roll, but I think I want a big split here. I don't want a slot. And I don't want to put a 3rd checker on the 24, so yeah, I guess that's all there is. He gets to follow up attacking with the better board. I'm on the back foot already in this game for sure. I could spend 2 of them hitting, or I can make a point of my own. I guess this kind of equalizes checkers back at least. The other way equalizes boards, but leaves them likely to make a better board anyway. So it feels kind of weird. So I think I should hit it and send back. Get back in the race too, but it's a little confusing. I am blocking him from maybe making the 4 point when I could just clearly make the 5. So maybe that would be good as well. I don't know. I feel like I want to come around here. I don't see a lot of value in the tempo or playing in pure. But I have to come to the double shot to come down. Or 3 is duplicated at all. I guess I could just bring a checker into the zone or something like that. That seems weird though. 4s are duplicated here with anchoring numbers. So this is good when he has just the 24-20 split, I know. I don't know when you give him a 5 as well. I really don't want to be hit here with the lead in the race, but I'm really not sure. I guess his 5-3 was going to be a good roll like anchoring anyway. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm still just getting 1 checker working. We're close enough in the race where escaping would be good. I would love to just have an anchor like him, given his better board. I think I'm going to link up in the outfield and hope to play a simple race. And I don't see any reason to leave checkers in front when he has the better board. So this is what we're going to do for now. 5s can half escape or it can make the 3 point. Seems like escaping is pretty good here, but I don't know. Yeah, this is confusing. It does feel very strange to leave those there too and not have a better board, all that. So probably a good decision, and probably a good decision after this roll for him too. 5 pips ahead. I'm going to make a blocking point and make sure he can't escape with 5s. And we're not going to have a cube for a while, and we're going to try to make it difficult for him to go. All right, he has the lead in the race now too, so I really have to focus on blocking And I'm going to need a board to do that for sure. So I need to start worrying about constructing these points behind him before he gets a chance to run. All right, another board point. Yeah, priming is nice, but it's pretty hard to prime the 20 points. So I'll keep blocking points when I get them, especially from the high numbers, but really like preparing for the inevitable contact tends to be the more important thing. So I think, I mean, I have all bad options here, but I think it's better to throw a checker behind than to give up any points here. Fours are still blocked this way. Okay, I lose this game. Another 1-pointer for Chris. 27 pips is too many pips. I don't think I need to start slotting with 4-1. I know at some point at DMP that's like better, but I don't think we're at that point in this match. I think I want to make the 22 here. It feels a little weird too. All right. I've got an anchor and some board. So I got something to work with. 12 away, 5 away. I got a long way to go. So if I get any advantage, a cube's probably coming. Nine hits. I have the better board. He fanned. I have an anchor. This feels good enough. I guess what are my market losers? You should have something, I don't know, maybe if I make a board point. But I've got, like this feels like a 4-way, 2-way kind of cube. So it might be a little aggressive at this score, but I can't be too far off it with this big of a match deficit. So I am going to err on the side of getting it in for sure. Fives is, seemed like a good follow-up, but maybe it's actually not. And what do I do with this? Now I don't have much better of a board, but he's got the racing lead, so I need to attack. I don't really need this point. So I think this is the thing to do. And he anchors up, and I regret sending the cube. Okay. 4 and make a blocking point. Now I need to survive this one for 2 points. Somehow. Down in the race, so I probably want to keep this deeper anchor too. Plus he has the point behind it, which is pretty weak. So yeah, there's a lot of good places this game can go for sure. What is he thinking about with this 2? Does he maybe want to hit me? Seems like a little over aggressive here. He already has the racing lead. Yeah, I'm not really sure why he needs to do that. But okay, we're going to keep extra pressure on that blot. Force him to figure out some way to clean it up. Wow, 5s is an absolute disaster. Wow, I haven't seen that bad of a roll in a while. Now he gets to figure out if he wants to bury another checker or play one down. I guess there's duplication when you clean up 6 days, but why do you want to bury another checker? Good thing I got the cube in time, because I think he has to pass this now. That's pretty wild. Yeah, let's send both of these back, I think. I don't think I need to cover. This could be a messy game for me. But, I mean, it's a very good position, so I should be fine. But it's just hard to maximize these when it's just an absolute disaster like this. I miss out on opportunities to trap and keep more contact and all kinds of stuff. Like, I probably want to keep this guy on the 23 forever, I guess. I don't know how important it is to have this 21 point. Well, he's going to hit twice. He could just make another point. Interesting. Maybe this is his best chance of getting home. I really don't know. I think he should cover and slot another point. I don't know. We can run. I'm glad I don't have to figure this position out. What do I want to do? I want to get rid of this? Can't hit me with 4s anyway. Like spread out here. I don't know what to do. Why's this got to be so hard? All right, let's do that. Just give up a point for some reason. I guess I could have just played like 22 to 21 or something. All right, let's switch. And sure. Now he has double 4s he could play. So maybe I'd rather keep that deeper point and just do like this. I don't know. Maybe I could get checkers involved in building somehow. I'm confused. I promised that I would be confused. I think I'm happy to just keep sending checkers back. Like, I don't have to worry about second anchors against this weak of a board and everything like that. Maybe I'll just pop another one out here. Oh no, he gets to make a board point. That's a bummer. It's like a really good roll for him. Let's see. Let's make more blocking points and make him crash some more, I think. Oh, it worked. If I know Chris, he's like pulling his hair out right now, too. Makes this more joyous. There goes the front anchor. Let's pounce on that quick. I don't have that strong of a board, though, like relative to his. Oh, now I do. Oh, this game is fun sometimes. Let's see. Let's focus on building the 4-point. And keeping contact, because why not? 5-4. I think we can play like this and try to build. Ooh, 4 is not so far. All right. I think, man, I'm really tempted to just slot it. I guess I could pick up another checker and all this. Yeah, I really do want to make the 21, but could make things easier somehow. All right. Let's not let him have that, I guess. Not that I'm really worried about it, but I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely not worried about being hit now. So let's play like that. It's a pretty good roll for him. I could fan forever and he could win this. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll. He's at the edge now. Oh, never mind. Thought he would step up with the ace, but he's probably right to clean it up and not have another checker back. All right, I'm in. And clean up a blot, I guess. Maybe he has to hit and continue, but he would love to be running out with this. Otherwise, he could play to the 17 and minimize the double shots. I don't know. Yeah, this is probably best. Just keep hoping that he gets to scramble home somehow. It's working. I've lost games like this before. Yeah, it's going to be hard to like win the gammon still. It's like the most annoying part, I think, at this point. All right, 6s is a bummer. I did get the double shot on 6-5, though. So that worked out. Ooh, here we go. That's the kind of stuff I needed. All right, I don't think there's any reason to give it up. I really want to pick up this blot, but maybe I don't need to. Yeah, I guess if I can just close out and have these pips outside, I win like over 50% gammons or something like that anyway. But like, what goes wrong if I do this? I don't know. 3s are duplicated and stuff. I'm not going to get both of them all that often anyway, I think is my biggest problem. Okay, 5s. 5s work better here. I leave double 6s. So I could use a 2. I got it. Okay. There we go. All right. Should be making some progress in this game now. Eight away, 5 away, most likely. Unless I win a backgammon. That could happen. Oh, they must be getting, like, relevant. Oh, shit. I leave a shot, too. Ooh, same number of shots if I peel, too, so I should do that. Oh, no. No saving the gammon, though. That'd be such a disaster to not win a gammon here. Okay, he's going to hit. He's well on his way. He's got a better board now. I guess there's some merit to hitting. Is he going to lose a ton of gammons if he doesn't anyway? And I get to hit. I was going to hit either way. Oh, he hits back. Yeah, this is that kind of match, isn't it? Where I'm going to not win a gammon somehow. Oh, never mind. I can do it now. Just have to hit him one more time, maybe. No, he's got a whole bunch of crossovers, right? Yeah, I'm fine. I am A-okay. As long as he doesn't roll a set. Harder to win a backgammon now, though. I think he should just take 2 crossovers. Is there... I guess he does have to think about it, though, to see if there's any... He needs at least 1 crossover, and then he's got to figure out how to maximize from there. Is there any sense in some... I can't see a way that he can get better than 5s. Yeah. Oh, 5s doesn't even work is probably the issue, huh? Okay. All right. Make that moot. 8 away, 5 away. Still got to be aggressive with the cube. Not as aggressive anymore. That feels like something to work with after a slow start. I think that's what I want to do. Could hit in the outfield, too. Could hit both. I could... No, I can't see that. I mean, hitting loose here isn't even that exciting for him, I don't think. Ooh, roll. Oh, he fanned on that? Okay, I have the better board. I'm trailing the match. Would I send this for money? I'm likely to send a 3rd checker back with a slightly better board, so it's like I have race in position. I'm like threatening that, though, really. It seems not bad for money, but probably shy. So maybe I'm trailing enough to send it. I think so. No, he's going to have 2 in the air a lot here, I guess. He doesn't always have 2 in the air either, though, so I can just end up behind in the race. But it feels playable and very early, so I guess I feel like I'd be really surprised if he dropped it, but, I mean, I know Chris knows this stuff better than me. All right. I think I want to bring some ammunition, even though it leaves me a little loose here. And now, how do I follow up? Like, I'm not trashing my position to go all in on the blitz or anything, so I guess I can just try to run while I, like, consolidate blots. 6 from the bar is not so strong. He's going to split for an anchor. Okay, I can continue blitzing now. That was pretty good. Maybe I'll just fly in with another 4 points. Ooh, what do I do here? I really want to hit on the 5, but I can't. So is it worth hitting on the ace instead? I don't really want this after I do that. I just want to blitz. This feels weird. I could just make this, and then what do I do? To like break something or step up awkward anyway. It's only, I prevent 3-2, 3-4, 1-4 from making the anchor when I hit. So that seems good. Just don't know what to do with the ace really here. I guess I don't have 5s, so I have 4s. I do 3s and 2s. Gives me a cover for the ace. I don't know. We'll try like this and go blitz mode. Having sent the cube and being behind. Okay. It was good on that roll. And we get to hit and cover. The blitz is on. Oh, the blitz is off. Let's see. I think I want to cover this now and step up, try to escape. Going to be hard to win the extra points now, but hopefully still 2, and that should get me really close in the match. Ooh, he's stuck hitting me apparently. All right, covering seems good, and then I guess just down with the rest. Do I really need the link to the outfield anymore? Probably not. It just feels weird to stack up this, like even weirder to stack up the 7, so I guess I'm doing this. I don't know. Strange roll. There's a lot of gammons in this position again. If he comes in this way, I think I'm supposed to attack a lot. Why not? Go for a gammon. Maybe it's better to like hop in here for that reason or something. 4. All right. Yeah, we're in business. Things are looking good for 4 points again. I think I should just volunteer it. Yeah, I get to get a shot at here even when he does hit it, so I don't even know if it's a good roll. I think I just smooth out. I could take a checker off, but I got to get that 6 point cleared. That's the hardest point to clear against the 22 point, so I got to work on taking checkers off it, I do believe. This one I could play the ace and off the deuce, or I could even out on the top. I think I'll do it this way. I don't think that's enough to save the gammon as long as I don't get hit. So I think he has to focus on building the board somehow. Maybe that's the way to do it, yeah. Yeah, and it spends all the pips. Okay, seems reasonable. Still can't clear the 6, so I believe I'll take a checker off, though clearing the 5, I guess, was an option too. I don't know. Yeah, he can get 2 crossovers that way and still work on his board for the contact. That seems good. 4-3 is going to have to clear a point out of order now. So he's getting a little more shot opportunity. A little more reason to focus on the board. 2 crossovers, sure. Only 1 wasted pip. I still can't clear the 6. Oof. All right, there we go. 6-1, 5-1, 4-1, 3-1. There's a whole bunch of shots here. That's not one of them. That's a gammon. That's a gammon roll. Now I'm in the lead in the match. Cool. 4 away, 5 away. This one's gone pretty quick. Really unlucky to start, really lucky later. It's always best to be lucky at the end. Hope I can do that here. 4 away, 5 away, and gammonish positions. I get to be aggressive with the cube still. That 4 points to win the match is worth quite a bit, and 5 way, like the match trailing, isn't enough to counteract it with recubes. So funky score that way that I write around about in my book for sure. Blitzing when primed is not the greatest, but what else am I going to do with this? Am I going to just make the 3 point and let him maybe anchor for free or play around? He doesn't have that much to do on the other side, but he could escape a checker, I guess. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to blitz. I don't know. I don't really like leaving the shots. I guess it's good at 4 way for the reasons I said too. I think so. 5 splits would be good enough for a cube at the score. Usually I have an extra checker escaped, but he's got a really strong structure, so I think I need to be more careful since blitzing is going to be tricky. I think I should still go for it here though. I could step up and try to escape too. I don't feel in a big hurry to escape that checker. Okay, this feels good enough. Maybe I'm crazy, but I can win a lot of gammons for the match here with 2 in the air against the 3 point board. So he's going to let that go. And I can still definitely lose being behind that structure. So interesting position to me. All right, the 6 out probably duplicates some numbers that cover. The 4s do not. If I come to here, the 4s. I think I probably just, usually we just split. 3 way, 5 way is going to be tough to find a cube, by the way. It's a good response. I don't see a reason. I do see a reason to be split because he's priming me. And 9 in the zone with a better board. Maybe this is better. I don't think I want to be on the edge. But I think I do need to be split here. Under too much pressure. I will be passing a little easier than normal, so my criteria that I love to use is if I let the more sensitive scores, if I thought it was a reasonable cube there, then I would pass it. Here I have to adjust a little bit less. I think just having a point looks good here. 2-5 is going to hit. Okay, this could be enough to lose the game in a lot of cases. Do I want to pop out and leave him all those shots out there? I don't think I want to go for a tempo against such strong structure with so many checkers back. I think it's better to just try to mobilize this checker. I don't know though. Ooh, 4-2 is well duplicated. But I think he's got a hit since he can't leave a direct shot out there. If I come in on the 3 on the edge, then the ace maybe stays up and gets attacked, or I'm not going to get another blot involved. I think I have to do that though. Could come in on the 24 and play down 13 to 10, but seems a little weak. This feels like it still has play. Would I double this for money? Like against the 22-point game, I should have a game even when he escapes or when he. I guess when he points on head, those are market losers. Especially if I fan. So it seems like a reasonable cube for money. Is it like a big cube? Has to be sort of like center of the window for this to be a pass at this score, I think. Gammons are really bad. I'm not going to win any of those. My wins aren't that high either, because even when he doesn't point on me, like I'm still stuck behind very good structure on the 22 point. So I feel like it could be passable. Would I even think about passing in for money? I guess maybe I should think about passing in for money, really. I don't know. It feels a little early, but I'll just let it go. 4-way, 3-way. I tend to take deep, if anything. So, I feel like I should try to err on the other side, especially when I'm feeling kind of rusty like this. I know that's the tendency that comes up for me. 4-1. Can make a point, okay. And I have an anchor, which is exactly what I want at a leading score. Everything's good. He'll probably just make the 5 and invite me to come off of it. And maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I'm looking for a set to escape now, probably. He should have the board advantage for a bit here. Maybe sometimes I would run with 5s there, but I don't know. I think it's worth to make it the point behind, but that's not completely clear. I could just play 2 back instead, too. Okay, 12 pips is not enough to have to pass now or anything, but I mean, obviously he has the lead in the game now. Only 5 pips, okay, 17. I probably need to roll decent pips to not be at 3-way now. Oh, that's a lot of pips. And bring them both in. Don't like to have them piled up on the 7. This is pretty awkward distribution. Maybe I should have done something different, but anyone's game now. I'm kind of like hoping I roll little numbers to fill in the 5 after my play, but I'm not sure there's any way to not be in that situation. Only ahead a little bit. 3 is good. 5 in is good. Sure. 12 pips. 2 pips. All right. That's a bunch of pips again. 13, 4. Still not quite enough. Got to be a little careful about recubes here, too, since I can pass and get to 3-away, 2-away, which is 40%, I think. So, yeah, I have a very high recube take point. 12, 5. Getting near, though. 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, this is probably like a money cube. And it starts to play kind of like that towards the end of the game, too. I don't think I'm supposed to send this yet, though. I don't know. I think I'd rather lose my market if I had to. Okay, this is getting very interesting now. So -5 is 51.7. What is it? It's -3 is like 4 pips for point of last stake. And he's 1 past that. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to send this. I think. Is it -5 divided by 7? Did I subtract that for no reason? Yeah, I think I did. I think it's actually point of last take should be 7. And he's at 5. But I have 1 more checker off. Should be reasonable. But I think probably it can't be a pass. I don't know. I don't remember how to do math and stuff. Glad it seems difficult to him. I think his dead cube take point can be higher too, and we're getting into that range where it's harder to get a recube in, so that gets confusing too. I don't know exactly what he's thinking about there. But again, too, against a very strong player, like I think it's good there to maybe err on the aggressive side with the cube and just hope to get a little bit lucky or something. Fours are not good for me. Oh, he's catching up a lot, though. This could easily get into recube. Ooh. Yeah, that looks like a recube. Oh, what is this? Is there any way I have 40% here? Well, a 3-1 or a 2-1 and miss again. It could be a favorite to miss again after 2-1. I'm going to get to roll 5s or better. Otherwise not. I mean, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just let this go. All right, 3-way, 2-way. One of those aggressive end of match scores for sure. Usually we split with this. At this score, probably. I mean, I don't think hitting and splitting is ever very bad. So I think I'm probably supposed to here. He can't anchor. That's good. That gives me a chance of getting a nice cube in. I'm glad the match was close anyway, whatever happens here. 5-3. I think I want to cover. Could just make the point in front, though, because what am I going to do with the 3 anyway? Yeah, let's just do like this, I guess. I guess the 3 wants to clean up, and then the 2 is less clear. Could come into harm's way. Or stack up the 6 awkwardly. Probably better to play 23 to 21 with it. Yeah. So you thinking about hitting instead? I guess that's reasonable, but not really sure why I wouldn't just play simple and stack up. Especially at this score. All right. Some duplication of 5s, I suppose. Maybe that's part of the idea. 1s hit anyway. 6s are bad. Okay, so we'll just step up like this. Okay, he gets an anchor. Bummer. It's going to be hard to get a cube at this score. Can't play too much more aggressively. I mean, if I send enough extra checkers back, then we can have things to talk about. I think I should probably just make an anchor as well here, but I could make the 5 point. Only 4s, but then he has attacking plans. So yeah, let's just do it like this and see if he wants to come off his anchor. Not that much fun to do at this score. I guess I also want to come off my anchor soon. It's going to be part of my problem in this game. Maybe the 4 is clear, and I think the 5 wants to come down for flexibility, but covering the ace wouldn't be bad either. I don't think the contact's that inevitable that I need to work on that so quickly. And he's going to take the 20 instead of the 20. Okay, sure. Not certain about that. 6-5. Yeah, I can't run here. So I guess we'll just play behind. Sure. I guess I would run with a 6-4. 3-1. I think this is good to make that point. Could make the ace instead. Oh, okay. This is very close now, and I just need to escape with more pips, I guess. But not a bad type of game for him to have to play, and I actually have a higher take point at 25%, so if he does get the racing lead, I have to pass a little sooner. 5s can't escape. Okay. So we'll play it like that and hope to run with something very soon before he has a board. So yeah, I mean, it feels like he really wants to make that 4, but I don't know if he can leave me a shot at the 4. I guess it's hard for me to hit on the way out, so slotting it doesn't actually seem that bad in a way. Like, what am I hoping to hit with? A 4-1, a 4-2, a 4-4, maybe a 4-3? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I am pretty happy to hit with those. I have a lot better board right now. But so many dead checkers. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like this play. I don't think I have like clear market losers on it necessarily either, so I don't think I'm supposed to send a cube here. But maybe he could fan and I could win a gammon, but I mean, doesn't seem likely. Yeah, that seems like the biggest problem with the play is that maybe I do have a cube afterward. But here I'm just running with 4s so often anyway. Not a pleasant decision for him. I gotta decide what I want to do with the cube if he leaves a shot. It's not that many market losers, not by that much. I don't think I'm sending it. I'm sad when I roll a 4 and I get away with it though. And it's really hard for him to like get that much out of hitting me. So maybe the swing on rolling a 4 is good enough to send it, yeah. It feels like the deciding factor there. Okay, now I have a 5-point board. That's nice. And I can run with whatever. I am ready to run with a 6 or a 4. And hope to get away with it. All right. For sure. He can point on me and stuff, but I mean, I think now's the time to go. And that'll be a 13 pip lead. I think half the time I get to run, he doesn't have much of a board. Yeah, I think I'm sending the cube on this. I think it's a market loser just to run. Oh. There's no chance. Maybe he's just trying to get me to play on too good, but I guess I can miss and things like that. I don't win if I get away with it. I mean, I think he has to pass it because he can lose so many gammons or something. But I don't know. Maybe this keeps him in the game somehow. Oh, wow. It does. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that. 4. Is there any way to reduce shots here? Would I rather be hitting board? 4 or 5 is going to hit either way. 4-1 is going to hit either way. 4-5 does not hit if I pop out, though. We'll try that. All right, I could win a gammon for the match. That's the new plan. What does this do? Oh, it just cleans up. Yeah, gammon looks good. Should I just clear? If he just enters quickly and he has the extra checkers outside, it still must be a favorite to win a gammon, but I think it's possible to not. I'm confused about this. It's only 1 off. He's going to enter more and make progress? Yeah, so I think I can win some more gammons by keeping him out for longer. So we'll do that. Looks promising. Ugh. It's a race, just a set to get off, I guess. Or to save the gammon and get another game. I hate that, how like in the tough matches it feels like that always happens. Get down to the wire instead of the easy win. Maybe I'll roll the set to make it easy. But he can still roll a set to save it. Right? If he just takes 2 crossovers here. Oh, he's like the favorite to get off, isn't he? What am I talking about? Because he's on roll? Yeah. I need to roll a set, so I think that was enough to save it, probably, in most cases. Lame. Yeah, my instinct would be both off the 8 to fill in those higher points, but I don't know. Must be close. I guess you have to count through the rolls and figure it out. More ways to put a checker on the 5 after he plays. Kind of one of his original ways, I guess, too. 3s get in more often, and now a 1 or 2 comes off. Yeah, that's annoying math to have to do. I'm glad I don't have to do it. Double 1s doesn't get off next roll either way. Or, right? Yeah. Okay. 4-3. He's going to be off with everything. Unless I roll aces or better. No. Match continues. All right. We have a gammon go post Crawford score. Always more excitement. Okay. Oop. That's a good roll in a DMP gammon save game. Not DMP gammon save. I don't think I run with it though. Yeah, this must be better. Just thinking about it. Surprised he doesn't feel like he needs to split against my advanced anchor. That could be right though. Threes. I could make the... I don't see how making the bar is going to help me here, really. So I think I should... I don't really mind leaving blots everywhere with this here too, but I guess I just have to play like that. All right, this is progressing nicely so far. Need to find a way off my anchor eventually, but I'm not in a big hurry with him stuck back on his 24, I suppose. I don't really want to be hit with a fly shot. Do I want to give up the 8, though? Yeah, I guess this is fine. Yeah, 6-3 or 6-4 would be a good way to get right back in this game. There's a lot of life after that. 4-2 does not get to make my bar point. Ooh. Can 6-4 like run here? I guess I'm attacking a lot, aren't I? 6-3 would have been good. So I think I should probably hit loose. I don't want to just give him the outfield, but yeah, I guess 6s are so good. Aces still don't win the game when he does this, so I think I should go for this. I don't know for sure. I don't benefit from gammons is the big problem with it. But it kind of feels like it can win more. I definitely can't run escape with a 5 now, right? Oof. Am I going to lose a gammon if I do this? What else do I have? I don't think I tend to. I don't know. It's an easier game when it works. Like that. Okay, he's got some life. 6 from the bar is not so bad. But I'm kind of struggling with like 3 checkers behind structure. I don't know. Maybe that was kind of a bit of an overplay. Maybe I just need to take the winning race in a game like that and try to deal with it. Attack later if it gets easier. The 3 is not so good, huh? I don't think he can give up structure, so I guess slotting is probably better somewhere. And again, he doesn't care about gammons, so... Ooh, this is tricky. I am not ahead that much in the race, so if I let him out with a 5, that can be a big problem. But I get shots no matter what. But then if I do this, then I got to roll a lot of 5s and 6s really quickly. I don't know if I have timing to do this. And you can just roll a 2 and really be in great shape. Yeah, I think I'm stuck doing this now. He can make another board point to hold off the attack or play like that. Okay. 5-2. What am I trying to do? I can't just like volunteer out here. I don't want to give up 6s. I don't really like any of my plays. I guess do I want him to... I can't open up and maybe let him make it 6 prime. That's for sure. So maybe this is the less of all evils. Let him pop out with a 6 and leave direct shots anyway. I have a lot of small attacking numbers now where I'm escaping on the other side, so this is probably the way. Yeah, I think I want to make it a simple ride home. All right, no ace to cover. Ouch. Oh. I can definitely lose a gammon for the match after that roll. I think I needed to do that, but this outcome sure sucks. All right, I'm going to need that set of 3s or 2s or something now. Yeah, an anchor would be pretty good. Anchor is not looking likely. He hasn't closed it yet. That's good. All right. Ooh, 4-2. All I can do is hit loose. I can win this game if I hit. Oh, he's not going to bother. Okay. The 2. Okay, I'm closed out. All right, this is looking like a lot of gammons for the match. It's been a good run. That was a close one, though. Need him to roll some sort of awkward ace on the end here. Or a big set now, I guess. I mean, I have to win a shot or hit a shot to win this. All right, there's a lot of shot levers here. Oh, that's not what I want. All right. That doesn't help. Is there any difference here? Yeah, I think he's got it. All right. Oh, cool. We both played pretty well in that one. Well, that's a bummer. Had a good run. Came close in that one, but Chris Trencher, tough opponent. He's going to advance on to round 16 in here. I don't know if I get any money for that, but that's going to end my run for 2023 with my 5 losses. It's been fun. Thanks for watching all these. And I don't know when I'll be back with more videos, but someday maybe. And you can watch out for me on commentary in Jamaica and Denver. So thanks for watching, everybody, and bye for now.